Tonight, ECW is going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Joey Styles with the most miserable man on the planet, Taz, at ringside.
You know it. I am so fired up for tonight's show. I can't wait.
Neither can I, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show on the road.
Watch it. He reversed it. What reflexes? I bet he plays a lot of video games. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung.
Zing! He reversed that one. This is human chess, man, and he thought one move ahead.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about, being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's gonna have an effect on this match. How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week.
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you.
Snitsky is a freak, plain and simple. I call him a wrecking machine, but science hasn't made machines that ugly yet.
Hey, if you're gonna form rivalries with guys like Kane and Bobby Lashley, you gotta be tough.
It's true, Snitsky's as tough as shoe leather, and looks like he's made out of it too. Over the years, Tommy Dreamer has been known as the innovator of violence.
He gets off on hurting people in crazy ways, and that's a big part of what ECW is all about.
It's worked pretty well for him over the years, though. Tommy Dreamer is definitely hardcore. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
Freedom of speech is definitely a cool thing, and we're getting a perfect example of it right now.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm thinking it too. And you know what? What will make this thing much better is if we maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
And it looks like he's been bloodied. This is not going to help his chances.
I don't know about that. Sometimes seeing your own blood pumps you up even more. Your adrenaline starts to flow.
But what about the long-term ramifications? An injury like that could become serious, especially if the match goes on much longer.
Oh man, look out!
The big boot connects, and he might have knocked his opponent out cold.
He could have the pin right here. They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect? last time I was so excited about a match.
His opponent is vulnerable, and he's going in for the kill.
You're not kidding. What a pump handle slam. I'd say this matchup has lived up to...
He's making a cover.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds.
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
And there's the pin.
1, 2.
Snitsky is a massive, intense, violent individual who attacks people indiscriminately. No one is safe from Snitsky's wrath.
I wonder where you are on his list.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. And there it is. The big boot connects.
Sometimes the simplest moves work best.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I, for one, do agree with what the adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle.
He wasted no time in going for that pin.
2, 3. I've known Tommy.
Here is your winner, Snitsky.